Hello, 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 people. Welcome back to another video of MCJ's Art Studio. My name is Marilfa. I'm a contemporary artist, and you are now part of the MCJ Studio fam. Welcome, welcome, people. For all those who are already subscribing to the channel, thank you so much for following me. And those who are new, what are you waiting for? This is the perfect opportunity to push that subscription button and to push the like button. Yes, even before watching the whole video, because you already know why you're here. You're here for some good content, and I got that for you. So, what you see me do here is starting the process of making sketches. I love sketching. It's actually the thing that I started before doing paintings. I started with sketching and illustrating, and mostly I just sketched with pencils, really simple pencils, and also charcoal pencils. I find it very relaxing. I find it something to be quite stimulating. And considering my last video where I talked about making some, or actually a number of affordable pieces, I thought it would be really great for me to put myself back into that particular environment where I've found comfort and also familiarity with the thing that I started my whole artistic journey with, and that is sketching, drawing. I also have been talking about the fact that I pretty much had a rough time this couple of months in 2022. All of the things that I was planning for myself that I really wanted to achieve did not really, it was not quite what it's supposed to give. It wasn't giving what's supposed to give, child. So, you come with the good and you come with the bad, and I talk about it all in the previous video. So I really want to urge you to go to the previous video to see what it is that I exactly talk about and why I actually want to start with having a number of affordable pieces. Well, after determining that I want to create a number of affordable pieces, I actually have to come to the next step, and that is what is it that I would like to show you all? What is it that I'm inspired by, and what do I want to share on paper? So the thing that I was really inspired by was actually the past period where I was dealing with, the highs and also the lows, mostly the lows of life, the things that you go through in your own personal environment with family, maybe also with friends. And, it changes you. And when I look at myself just on a personal level, it also changes me as a woman, right? It changes me as a person, how I look at people, how I look at myself. I won't say it was the Dark Night of the Soul, but it felt like the third one. It felt like the third Dark Night of the Soul. And I think it's a good way of discovering new things about yourself, new truths, and also old beliefs that you might have to ditch. You also come to a point where you might be looking at your environment and again are being confronted with all the choices that you are making, all the possibilities that are out there, and also daring yourself to step out of those old beliefs, frameworks that I basically have put and set up for myself. And in my journey as a contemporary artist, in which I would like to grow and I want to have a bigger network, a more, stronger, solid network, get more commissions, get more projects, really grow out this field that I'm in. That means that I have to step out of these frameworks that really are not that helpful. They are not helpful. They're actually great obstacles. And stepping out of them, and also then stepping away from situations, stepping away from people, and stepping closer to yourself and saying, well, these are the steps that you need to make in order for yourself to grow. That also means that you will find ways for yourself to not just, be harsh on yourself or say, oh, I could have done things better. That is all in hindsight. That's easy. The harder part is, well, how am I going to step into the present? How am I going to step further into the present? And there is where I found my inspiration for the coming pieces that I want to create. So, this is just the base of a sketch that I'm creating right now, where I purposefully actually chose to sketch with pencils and charcoal because it does kind of represent the light and the dark that I was experiencing, and also showing the things that I was just going through symbolically and metaphorically. So these are already going to be sketches. I'm already saying it, right? You can deduct it from the story that I'm going to create a number of sketches. I think it will be four in this particular series, or maybe three. And that is basically what I am doing right here with the first one. Now, I don't solely find my inspiration from within. I also go without. That means on the internet. I go on the internet. There are, of course, a lot of people around me that I could ask to be amused, but in this particular case, I just wanted to go into the space of familiarity and the space of comfort. And that means also looking for means that are closest to you. So for me, that is internet. I go on the internet, I scout for faces, I scout for looks, I scout for poses, and great platforms where you can look at are Pinterest, Instagram, definitely Instagram, but also Google. Just Google it. Just type something in and go to the tab where you have all the pictures, the images, and there you can find a lot of things. My inspiration came now from Pinterest. I feel that Pinterest is one of the greatest places where you, as an artist, can find a lot of great images, great muses, scenery. You can be influenced by it because I do not create an exact copy of what I see. I do not do that. The reason why I don't do that is because one, it's still somebody else's work and I want to be inspired by it. So those two elements are really important to me. I just want to be inspired by it. And I don't necessarily feel that I have to copy somebody else's work to the T. That's not what I want to do. I want to be inspired by it. And like I already said, it's the place of comfort, it's a place of familiarity where I do things naturally, and it comes also very naturally to me. I noticed as I was sketching that I was becoming so calm and so relaxed. And I haven't been feeling that for quite a while I was doing art, just being relaxed and just being calm. It's not something that you can always have when you do art because if you have a commission or you have a project, then you're just stuck to the deadlines. That's just what it is. But in this particular moment where I'm just sketching and already have a thought of what I would like to create and how I want it to look like and what I would like to present as affordable art for my website and also for you as an audience, I noticed myself just becoming really calm. And I really liked it. Now, I will be telling a whole lot more, of course, about the process that I will be doing, how I use my materials, what materials I'm using, and of course, what it is that I'm creating in future videos. So you definitely don't have to worry about that. Keep on following me. And the way that you follow me is by subscribing to this platform. Subscribe to this channel, and you will always be updated on new videos. It's like getting a pop up on your phone or on your laptop or on your notebook, and you don't have to do a thing. Just press that button to subscribe and like the video, because when you like the video, you're pushing it even further into the YouTube world, people. More people get to see it, more people get to enjoy it, and I get to create more great videos for you all. Now, this is just the beginning of the process, and like I already said, stick around. You're going to see a whole lot more of what is going to come from this. Okay, well, that is it. That is all. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of relaxing moment. It's a little bit different than normal, but different can also be fun. I hope you enjoyed this relaxing moment. I will see you next time and have a good one. Bye, y'all.